Hi, my name is Angel. I'm glad to come on and give you a little update. Yes, it's been about 2.5, 3 weeks since I did my last update, and my current weight is still the same. So I thought, well, I don't have to change my background this time. But I just wanted to be real for those of you who hit plateaus. Kind of stinks, but it's okay because to me, it's in the 50s, and that's something I never thought I would be again. So I'm okay with being still in the 50s, but it seems like it goes like 256, 254, 257, 255, 256. And then all of a sudden I'll wake up one day and it'll be 253. So I'll wait for that. But there's the weight update. I had my friend Randy, shout out to Randy, do my measurements yesterday, and I have lost 27 inches since February. So we started in February 4th. And she did my measurements then, and she did them yesterday for me. Since October, my starting weight was 303, and now I'm down 48 pounds, so really close to 50 pounds. I'm kind of excited about that. When I forget about how much that is, I look at my bags of dog food that I carry in from the house to feed my dogs, and those are, a lot of weight. So I think, okay, you've lost like a huge bag of dog food. Calm down. I did have some things I wanted to share with you that I think were great. So a shout out to my friend Julie, because she was telling me about these Drizzleicious birthday cake bites. Now these really are like delicious. I wouldn't think a rice cake would ever be delicious, but they are super yummy. They are kind of empty calories because there's no protein or fiber in them, but they are only like, I think 70 calories, 90 calories. And they are a really great little treat in the afternoon or anytime you're just feeling something sweet, like you want something sweet. Oh, I also wanted to share this with you. Kind of silly, but not really. My Ready Whip, and I'll put a picture of that up. That really makes like any of your day-to-day stuff a dessert. Like when I put my um, Greek yogurt and all my berries and some granola on there, protein granola. I just throw a little bit of that whipped cream on there and it tastes so much better. I don't know what that is. Same thing with if I have a nice hot coffee at night, I'll also just put a little of the whipped cream on there, and that is awesome. Couple of things I wanted to share too is the electrolytes. But the electrolytes are really important because you need not to feel that nausea feeling. I have a friend that's also doing the Tirzepatide and is getting really nauseous. So if you have any tips about that, we'll take them because I want her to be successful and not be sick either. I know her doctor and my doctor gave us prescriptions for Zofran. I haven't needed mine at all, but I think the electrolytes really help taking that every day. I found some really expensive ones that I would not recommend. They taste good, but what's the point? You don't need to spend that much money on them. And then even the grocery store brand, Walmart brand, grocery store brand has over by the Crystal Light packets, electrolyte packets. So those are just fine. What your body needs is the same, doesn't need a name brand. So just think about that. We're already kind of spending a lot on the medicine itself. My walking's still going really good. I am not hitting 5,000 steps every day like I really wanted to for the month of May, but I am definitely up in the high fours. So maybe I just need to kind of push through, and I follow, what's her name? Well, I follow Emily and Super Slimmer, I think it is. I'll post it again because she's one of my favorites, and she's so encouraging when it comes to walking. She's all about just get up and move your little leggies, and I love that. And she really has some good, inspirational, quick things to watch. So I watch her when I can. And I always find inspiration and be like, yeah, just do it. She's all about just do it. Just get out and do it. If you say you're going to do it, do it. So keep your word to yourself. I really appreciated that one. I'm thankful that there's this kind of medication that will help me to lose the weight that I feel like just added on during some really depressing times in my life. And I can finally get rid of it. And it feels really, really good. So thank you for joining my journey. And thank you for all the encouragement. This is a place of encouragement. So please, if you have encouragement or you want to be encouraged, then drop a comment below. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer whatever I can through my experience. Thank you. Have a great day.